time is now 10:30 on day 7. There's not much to see. It's been foggy ever since we left San Luis Obispo at around 7:15, 7:30. And Captain Perry made the comment to me that perhaps many people have never seen fog around a boat before. So I readily agreed and said, that's a good idea. I should be giving a shot of the fog because this might be our last fog of the voyage. And here it is. This is how it's been. Practically no wind to speak of. And this has gotten me thinking to the point that a wind vane, which depends on wind, would be utterly useless on a day like today. Anytime you really have to use the motor due to lack of wind, the wind vane would not be able to steer your vessel, and you'd be stuck at the helm steering for however long. And that would not work very well if you're alone. If you're not on your boat with a crew and you're making an overseas passage for weeks and months, you want to be able to keep yourself from getting fatigued and exhausted with long periods of steering, or, well, I guess that's really all there is once you're out there moving, but this is all I'm probably going to show you of day 7. We'll see if something else comes up. Well, if the boat starts to sink, I probably won't be showing you that either, because I'll have other things to do. Checking in later. Hello again, humble viewers. It is the end of day 7, approaching 1900 hours. We are at Coho Anchorage, which does not look like much of an anchorage at all. We are the only ship here.
No, except for that big old oil rescue boat.
There is an oil rescue boat, which usually parks here, but no visitors other than that. And these 2 boats on the shore, which are beached. In addition, you can't see them very clearly, I'm thinking, but there's a sailboat on the left and another sailboat on the right that has no mast. And Captain Perry is taking wind of it and internalizing the risks of anchoring this close to shore. We have about 30 feet of depth, 35 feet of depth, with 120 feet of anchor put out to keep us away from the shore. And very solitary here. The fog is just... I see a road up top above the cliff line. Nothing much to see here other than that right now. The fog has persisted all throughout the day, and it just began to lift a few minutes ago to the point that we could see the second of the 2 boats that are beached. That's about it. End of day 7. Time to go below deck and watch movies over dinner. Oh, I can zoom in with the video camera if I do it before I start filming.
You can't zoom usually when you're filming because it won't be able to autofocus during film.
Oh, that's what it is.
Most of the point and shoots are that way.
Right. I did not know that. Well, now I know that I can zoom before filming, and it's too bad it's into day 7 before I realized this about my awesome Olympus 9000.